It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Here's Manning. Now the starting group for the visitors. Miracle Man is out there with lights out. Then it's Black Hole. And there's Davis. And it's Cunningham in at the 3 spot. And it's in there. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both. But I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to a bottom.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Cunningham. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Manning. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Kicks to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 6.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Moore outside. Passes it to Osborne. Back to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Texas needs to get off a shot. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Osborne, and Davis sends it back. Here's Manning. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low, Milicic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fires the 3, and that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. And so here's Texas. 6-point game. Johnson, the pass to Brooks. He kicks to Moore. Over Cunningham.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Pass to lights out. Connects on the open J.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Moore. Texas moving it around. Here's Osborne. Trying to get open is Brooks. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
So the Longhorns call timeout. They're first.
And the live section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the best.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. Moore in the corner. To the right side. With the drive. It's deflected. On the wing, Davis. Hits it from three-point range. Davis has got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Beauties checked in for the Longhorns.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Longhorns. Down by 12.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Here's Manning. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Count it. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Johnson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Manning. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. The pass to Osborne. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Manning, the pass to Lights Out. Now Cunningham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Cunningham's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Back to Johnson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist for Milicic.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Johnson, the pass to Osborne. Moore outside from deep three-point range. Passes it to Osborne. Brooks with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moore. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Cunningham, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Here's Askew. Pass to the kid. Collins grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Cuts it 5. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 15 points for B-Train.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Askew. Kicks it to Franklin. Now the pass to the kid. Now Freak.
2 minutes remaining.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Cunningham inside. Here's ABC. To the left wing. Smooth passes to ABC. Over Freak. Milicic kicks to Cunningham. Over Freak. Collins trying to break free. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Boomer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Milicic dishes to Collins. Cunningham inside. 15 points in the game. And that one drops.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Askew passes to Boomer. And another miss by Texas. Passes it to ABC. A 3-ball. Cunningham's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Can they get it? And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Every time he's down there.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Askew passes to Franklin. To the paint. And that one's good. Askew.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Good. 19 points for B-Train.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
T-shirt time!
Here's Roach. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
They've got Big Dog. Get out there with Boomer. Then there's Askew, and it's Franklin in at the 2. Here's Askew. He kicks to Franklin. Here's Big Dog. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Miracle Man is out there with Collins. Then there's Smooth. And it's ABC. And it's Roach in at the point. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Let me remind the audience, Brett Berry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brett, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Askew passes to Franklin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Manning. He's got 9. Poked away. Franklin with the steal. driving in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Texas shooting their first free throws tonight, the first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Brooks checked in for the kid, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Roach. Here's Manning, and he dunks it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Freak, not a lot of room. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Freak throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Manning. Off target with his 3. Texas trails by 15. Here's Askew. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Roach. Here's Manning. He's got 11, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Big Dog. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Longhorns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Manning the pass to Kennedy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Johnson finds more. There's Big Dog. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Moore's got 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's the kid. The pass to Manning. Takes the 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's the kid. That one wide left.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that.
Personal foul.
And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the players' ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
Texas trails by 20. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Osborne. And here's Moore outside. Drills the three-pointer. Moore's got 13.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
The Longhorns with the ball. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Osborne, a quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Kennedy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Texas trails by 16. Longhorns passing it around. Back to Moore. Johnson outside. Pass to Moore for the three. And they recover it. Here's Manning. He's got 16. Milicic kicks to Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 22.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Just
fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The kid, he's checked in for Texas. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. Here's the kid. 9 points in the game so far. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Osborne. Kicks to Moore. Johnson outside. To the inside. The kid passes to Osborne. 3 on the clock. Good on the shot.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Johnson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. That one good for 2. Manning's got 18 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Osborne. The quick look, no good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to...
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Johnson. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around. And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Franklin's checked in, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so here's Texas, trailing by 19. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Cunningham. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's the kid. Second chance effort. On the pass to Franklin. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. That's 10 points for free.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Passes to ABC. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Johnson. Shoots from 12. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 27 points.
Well, a little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Here's Franklin. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Cunningham. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 29.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fair.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Man, this was a ball inside. Shaq, I know you like this. I mean, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, the main starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brooks is on Johnson. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Osborne in at the 1. And the shot is long.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
We've got Cunningham. Miracle Man is at the 2-guard spot. Here's Manning. And Franklin pulls it down. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Morris checked in for Franklin. Texas trails by 19. Honey out there with Brooks. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Johnson. And it's Osborne in at the point.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Davis is out there with Black Hole. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then it's Cunningham. And it's lights out in at the center. Here's Osborne. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Here's
Manning. He's got 18. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Johnson against Davis. Johnson surveying the floor. Missed inside.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Manning can't get it to go.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Big Dog. 11 feet away. That's short off the rim. Big Dog's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Right side Davis. Here's lights out. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. For Texas, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Askew's checked in for the Longhorns.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Manning the pass to Davis. Here's Manning. Over Moore. Manning can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Askew passes to Johnson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Kick out to Moore. Beyond the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Longhorns with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 24.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Manning the pass to Davis. Here's Milicic. Brooks covering. Goes up the baseline. Milicic, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Texas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get the rebound. Collins. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Collins has got his first basket of the night.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Texas.
Here's Big Dog. Kept alive. Brooks the pass to Askew. Comes up empty down low.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Davis with it. He's got 8. And here's Cunningham. Back to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Boomer, he's checked in for Johnson. Texas trails by 9. Here is Boomer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The Longhorns have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The kid, he's checked in for Brooks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Roach. Pass to Collins. Roach passes to Collins. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now Texas with it. They're on a 17-6 run. There's the pass to Askew. Here is Boomer. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's ABC. No good with the layup. Here's Askew. He has 6. Pass to Boomer. Here's the kid. Banked in off the glass. The kid's got his second basket of the night.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
ABC passes to Roach. Pulls up. A putback, and Collins is right there. Collins has got 6.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Moore. Shoots. Here's Big Dog. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Roach passes to Smooth. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Franklin's checked in. And the Longhorns with possession here. 6-point game. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And there's the pass to ABC. And that one is good.
Assist goes to 2 minutes remaining.
The Longhorns with the ball. They trail by 6. Passes it to Boomer. Moore outside. Here's the kid. Moore passes to Askew. He kicks it to Franklin. Here's the kid. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Askew. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Roach. Pass to Kennedy. Here's Smooth. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 5 points so far.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Askew. He's got 9. The pass to Moore. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Passes it to ABC. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, Freak. 14 points for him. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Moore. Over Collins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The kids got it all tied up now for Texas.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Brooks. He's out there with Freak. Get out there with Johnson. And it's Osborne in the point guard. Pass to Kennedy. Here's Roach.
Go over it. Come to me, come to me. Pick coming, pick coming, pick coming.
The floater over to the wing. Off target from three-point range. Kicks it to Brooks. The pass to Franklin. Here's the kid. The shot, no good. Here's ABC. Passes it to Roach. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Kennedy passes to Roach. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Franklin. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. ABC passes to Roach. He takes it in, and the rebound goes to the Longhorns. The kids got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Franklin. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes down. And that'll tie this game up.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Pass to ABC. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Now here's Freak on the wing. Johnson to the middle to take the lead. And the layup is good. The kids got the lead up to 2 now for the Longhorns.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Away team.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Big Dog is checked in for Texas. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc we're doing some good things, but outside we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Milicic. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Manning. And here's Cunningham. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the pass to Franklin. It's Brooks on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Longhorns. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Passes to Cunningham. Outside, Davis to the inside. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Davis. 34 points for B-Train.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Manning. Here's Davis. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's the pass to Osborne. Over Manning. Here's Big Dog. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Big Dog's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Pass to Manning. Texas grabs the miss. Big Dog's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And they pick up 2. And the Longhorns lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Brooks against Davis. Nice D from Brooks. And so here's Texas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Osborne. Pass to Big Dog. He kicks it to Franklin. Pass to Osborne. Shot clock at 6. Now Freak. Now the pass to Big Dog. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Morris checked in for Franklin. Here's Manning. Pass to Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Osborne. Rebounded by Milicic. Milicic has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Johnson. Davis, the pass to Manning. Misses from close range.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Baseline jumper. No good from Moore. Here's Manning. Cunningham looking it over. Passes it to Manning. Over Moore. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got 20 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Osborne. He's guarded by Davis. Davis with some nice D.
This quarter, something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
On the wing, Johnson. Longhorns passing it around. Pass to Osborne. Back to Johnson. The pass to Osborne. Near the three-point line. It's Moore, and that one swishes right in. Moore's got the game tied up here for Texas. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And the Longhorns with possession here. Pass to Brooks. The dish to Johnson. Moore against Davis. Moore right side. Passes it to Big Guy. Five on the clock. Osborne. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cunningham with it. Pass to lights out. Kicks to Cunningham. Taken away. Dishes it to Johnson. And there's the pass to Moore. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Davis. Down low. Milicic passes to lights out. Milicic dishes to Cunningham. And too long on the shot. The Longhorns with the ball. Here's Osborne. Money!
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Present our New Balance player of the game, Money.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Visitors with the ball, trailing by 2.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
So it's the visitors now. Now Cunningham. Oh, no good. And so it's Texas who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.